Hi, my beautiful Aquarius, and welcome to Arcana Priestess. So if you are new, welcome, and if you are returning, I'm so glad to have you. For all of my new subscribers, every single month we do a giveaway. So if you're not subscribed, feel free to subscribe. We do a giveaway where all of my subscribers will win, or will enter in to win a free 15-minute personal reading. If you want to enter in for more giveaways, you can follow me on Instagram in the description box below, where we do a giveaway to win a reading every single week instead of every single month. So there are 5 different chances every single month that you guys can have to win a free reading. So I have been called to just kind of go with the flow. I got out a couple decks, I got out a couple oracles, and we're just going to pull and we're just going to see what happens for you guys. This is going to be what you need to know the most for the month of November. Everything else you guys need is in the description box below. I see the Ace of Wands, but I don't feel like I'm ready to pull yet, so Aquarius, let's see. The Page of Crystals. New beginnings, new offers here. All right, you guys, so for those of you guys that are interested in a personal reading any point throughout this reading, if you would like more clarity on your situation, there is going to be a Black Friday sale that is officially started. It's going to be a limited edition sale, and all of my personal readings are 30% off. So I just wanted to let you guys know. If you are not already subscribed to my mailing list or following me on Instagram, follow me there, because I am going to be doing pop-up sales from now on. So after Black Friday, I'll be doing a pop-up sales where it'll be like one day every random, a couple of months, and it'll be like 50% off all readings for 24 hours, like just little sales like that. So if you want to be part of that, make sure you subscribe to the mailing list and to my Instagram. All right, so Page of Crystals here, you guys. I do feel like there is this cute energy of somebody who is like smitten over you. There's somebody that has a crush on you here. There's somebody here who finds you very fascinating. First of all, they find you very fascinating. They find you very smart. Your intelligence turns this person on, and how you know so much about so many different things that makes this person just so drawn to you. I just love Aquarius. I mean, I freaking just love every single Aquarius that I've ever met. I've never not smiled for 1 second while I'm with them. Like, they just make me laugh bigger than anybody else. Like, they just, because you guys just say it. Like, you just, as much as sometimes it's like, did you really just say that? It's like, that's so funny, because I'm the same way. I'll say anything to make somebody laugh. So like, that's just my 2 seconds of telling you guys how much I freaking adore the hell out of you guys. But this is somebody who is also in that energy of like being super fascinated. Like, I admire Aquarius, and that's the energy that I'm getting off of this person, is they're in admiration over you, and they're in awe of you and everything that you are, and just how amazing you are. And I feel like this is somebody who is kind of very unique, but they're very different from who you are. So let's see where this is going. It could be an earth sign, a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn energy here. For some of you, this is somebody that works with you, or somebody that you might have, for some of you, it's actually somebody that you might have worked with, and now that you don't work with them, they're getting ready to finally step up here. We have the 3 of Crystals here. It's better to work as a team than to work on your own right now. This isn't related to love, this is just in general. Work as a team rather than work on your own. You will get so many different viewpoints, so many other types of people that will help you to really see the vision that you're trying to create in a better light. There are certain things that you're not able to see on your own, and you need outside influences to be able to help you to, whether this is you just taking your perfect idea and sharing it with somebody that you admire, somebody that you respect, somebody who's doing the same thing, whatever the case may be, and getting their opinion or having them look over it. But you need to take your creative business ideas and run them by somebody else, because I'm getting that there's something that you're missing. There's something that you're not able to see at this point in time. And somebody is going to help you get there. Somebody is going to help you kind of complete it. It's like they're going to be the cherry on top. It's going to be great either way, but with this person's help, it's going to be better than great. It's going to be better than great. And that's what you need, especially for some of you. This is actually like an invention or an idea that you have, something very new that hasn't really been done much. And this extra thing that you're going to be getting from another person, and it may even be that this person doesn't tell you exactly what to do, just having a conversation with somebody about it spikes this for you. And it's just going to take it to a whole other level of something that you might be taking something that has been done multiple times and turning it into finding a way of doing it where nobody has done it. So it's like something brand new you're creating. So definitely run your ideas through people around this time. It's going to be very helpful for you here. So I'm hearing for some of you, if somebody didn't work with you, they would definitely have offered you love a while ago, a long time ago. And there's point is this, it's getting to the point where they're about to offer you love regardless of the fact that you work with them or not. They really want you. They really like admire you. They see you. They don't want anybody else to have a chance. And they're surprised that you're single in the first place. Some of you, this person just assumes that you're single and you're actually not, and it's gonna be a little bit awkward when this part, because I can see it right now. I can see somebody coming up to you and expressing how you feel, and you're just like, I'm married, and they're just like, oh God, okay, Aquarius, show me what Aquarius needs to see for the month of November, please. The Queen of Crystals. All you have is crystals. All you have is money, money, money. Money is coming to you. Do not worry. It is coming, honey. This is your birthright this month. Money. Focusing on what is going to bring you the money. Focusing on where you're putting the money. I don't care if you have millions, thousands, hundreds of dollars in your bank account. Focus and make sure you pay really strict attention to where you put every single penny of yours, which means some of you guys, you need to go back to, maybe you used to budget all the time and then you started gaining more income and you were like, F a budget, no, it doesn't matter how much you make, you always have to budget. That's how the rich stay rich, right? So make sure you are budgeting, and you may need to go back and just take a look and see, when you're looking at your monthly thing, where every little dollar goes, because some of you guys, you actually are missing out on like $50 on some subscriptions that you don't even use anymore. They could be apps, they could be little things that you've subscribed for, just whatever you subscribed for at one point that you kind of forgot about and that you're not even using, and it's just such a small amount that you haven't even noticed. And regardless, that's money that you could take, right? That's money that you could invest. That's money that you could give to charity, whatever the heck it is that you want. That's money if you're wanting to start a business that you could put towards starting your business. But there's this energy of somebody has money that is missing from their account every single month, and they're unaware of it. So some of you guys definitely need to go through your balances with a nice fine-tooth comb and just make sure you know where every little dollar is going, regardless of how much you have. Some of you guys, this is going to help you to cut down spending in certain areas, right? You may realize that you have a lot more money than you thought you did. You were just spending a lot of money in areas that you really didn't need to be spending that much in. But it doesn't look like it sounds like I'm giving you guys a lecture because you guys are losing money or you're in a frugal position. No, you're actually coming into a place where your money is going to be multiplied. But it's however you handle your money now is how you're going to handle your money then. There's this saying, and it's it's actually so true. It's just mind blowing. But who you are with $10 is who you're going to be with $1 million. Yeah, and it is so true. So, yeah. Okay. This is the moment where I'm going to do some romance angels. And then we're going to, we'll see what I feel like doing after that. Messages for Aquarius. engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. I mean, it makes sense. You go from the page to the 3 to the queen, right? The queen has that ring on her finger. That page is that offer. That 3 is the two of you guys becoming a 3, meaning there's something else. There's some sort of like huge purchase. You're purchasing a home with this person. You have accepted a ring from this person. You are having a child with this person. Whatever the case may be, there's definitely a level of, when it comes to your relationship, yeah, in every single sense, all of these cards represent everything is moving forward. Actually, it's more like everything is moving along just the way that you want it to, just the way that it is meant to, actually. Because for some of you, it's not how you want it to, but you don't realize that everything is actually working in your divine favor, and you actually have a lot of your guides working behind the scenes to get you everything that you want. It's just not going to look like what you want. And if it actually looked like what you want, it wouldn't even be what you want. So trust the universe, that the universe has your back and that you're exactly where you need to be, because you really are. And you did so much work to get there. You did so much work to get there. It may not look exactly the way that you thought it was going to look, but trust me, honey, you are exactly where you need to be. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. I don't feel like this is, to be honest, I may feel like this is a little bit of a cross watcher. I feel like you're a little bit different than what the cross watcher is seeking. But for others of you, this may be you needing to keep an open mind. Like, yeah, if you have this specific type that you always go for, know that whatever type you've always gone for, that clearly that was not working out. So that's definitely not the one that you're going to end up with, right? Sometimes you got to think of it just like that. Cut the ties, right? Because, yeah, keep an open mind. You're somebody made to fight. Yeah, especially, like, it's like sometimes you just got to switch things up a little bit. And a lot of the times what you, like, have you ever, like, there's this thing where it's like, everybody who ever got married was like, yeah, that is not the person. Like, I would have never assumed that that would be the one that I married. At first, I wasn't even into her. At first, I wasn't even into him. You know what I mean? And for me, even personally, so I think you guys can say the same thing. When you look back at your previous relationships, it's like, the ones that you weren't expecting probably ended up being the greatest loves, right? Not gonna lie, a lot of the people that I ended up falling in love with in the beginning, I was definitely not drawn to them. I was not, and then somehow I just was, right? So that's just, you know, that just goes to show that, like, whatever you're seeking, it's usually not what's actually for you. It's usually something a little bit different. Yeah. But there's somebody that just is talking a lot about you here. There's somebody that's talking a lot about you. There's somebody that has a lot to say to their friends, to their family. This person just likes to brag about you. This person just likes to, it's like this person is in a dreamland when, okay, have you ever heard that saying, like, when I'm with you, everything kind of just like falls away, and it just seems like everything is amazing when I'm with you. It doesn't matter how stressed I am, whatever the case is. You're that one thing that I'm almost hearing numbs the pain. You just make all the bad things go away. And to be honest, that could definitely be like a very codependent thing, but the way that I'm sensing this is you're pushing this person to be more. You're pushing this person to see certain things about themselves that they weren't able to see before, because they see themselves for who they exactly are, because they're trying to see themselves the way that you see them. So one of those rare moments where it's like you definitely cannot change a person. Somehow you're actually changing this person. You're not changing them. You're pushing them without even knowing it to take that change and to make that change on their own. You are the motivation for their change. That's better. That is like amazing. Not anybody can do that for another person. I just have to check on something, so give me 1 second, and then I'm going to pull, I'm going to clarify these 3, and then we'll see where we're going to go from there. All right, guys, so we're going to clarify these 3 cards. I'm going to use the Golden Universal Tarot. Let's clarify the Page of Crystals. Oh yeah, it is my my birthday this month. So for those of you guys who are interested in following my personal channel, that is what I'm asking of everybody. That would be so greatly appreciated. I'm trying to grow that channel so that I can start posting very frequently on there. So if you could take 2 seconds out of your day and just follow me over there, that would be greatly appreciated. Look who came out to play twice, baby. Look at you. Look at you. You know what this tells me? That you can manifest anything that you've ever wanted to. The only thing stopping you is you. You guys are powerful. You're very smart. You're very, very powerful here, and everybody sees it except for you, for some of you here. Somebody sees you as a wish come true. They see you as something that they've only dreamed of having. They see everything that you're capable of. I think that you had a past life relationship with somebody who's coming in to make an offer towards you, or the person that you're dealing with who's going to be taking things to the next level, hence this engagement. Otherwise, keep an open mind, because you're going to be drawn, like, keep an open mind. At the end of the day, I do feel like you're going to be drawn to this person so much, and you're not going to understand why, because they aren't like your usual type. But at the same time, you're just so drawn to them that you're not going to let the opportunity slip away. Like, the universe won't, it's not about you. Like, this is something that's bigger than you and this person. This is something that was kind of like literally the star card, destined, right? This is somebody who's going to see you for you. They're going to see you for exactly who you are. So no matter what kind of facade you tried to play, they're going to be able to see you, and they're going to be able to see your past too. They're going to be able to see your past when they look at you. And they're going to be able to see how, you know, what you went through and why it is that you are the way that you are now, and all of those little things that you try to hide from them. It's going to be, the more you try to hide certain things from this person, it's actually going to become a lot clearer to this person who you are. So that's what they're saying. Let's see. I'm going to do the 3 of crystals now. Clarify the 3 of crystals. The Knight of Wands and the 7 of Wands. Somebody needs to be careful, because there's somebody that's jealous here. Somebody that doesn't want you to be happy, somebody that doesn't want you to be successful, whether this is in your love life or in your career here. But there is somebody who is trying to get people to see you in a certain light that's not who you are. It's not going to work, but just be careful, because I do sense that this isn't somebody that you're aware of. I think it's not going to be the last person you expected, but it's definitely not going to be the first. You may also have an ex coming out of the woodworks who's trying to ruin an engagement, especially if you had a child with somebody and now you're trying to like set, like, because this person thought like they could, some of you had a child with somebody and you weren't with them, but you were like casually sleeping with them still, or, you know, whatever the case may be, and things started to change once this new person came in your life, or once a new person came in your life, and now you're getting to the point where you're really serious about this new person, maybe even getting engaged. And this person just feels very, very threatened by that. It's not that they want you to themselves, it's that they don't want anybody else to have you. Like, well, no, they do want you to themselves, but they don't want to be your one and only. They want to have their cake and eat it too. But they want you to only be there, kind of like waiting around for them. And now that they know that the person that you're seeing wasn't, I think that this person thought that whoever you were seeing was like a joke, or like they just didn't expect anything serious to come of it. And now that they're realizing it is, this person is trying to like sabotage it, because of, especially if you have a child, because of the fact that you have a child, and they don't want another person in their child's life. And I'm hearing that's funny because they bring people into your child's life all the time. So it could be like one of those things where this person's being very hypocritical, because even if they're dating somebody for 3 weeks or a month or a couple months or a couple years, no matter what the case is, they always introduce that person to your kids, or that your kids are always around whoever this person is dating. So it's funny how they're flipping the switch now, is what somebody's saying, and somebody's like very annoyed by that right now. But that's what they want, right? They want you to get annoyed, so don't give them like the time of day. Don't give them the time of day. And clarify the Queen of Crystals, please. Six and the Knight of Pentacles. Look at all the money. So this is funny. The person that's on the person that's on the grass with the green on the other side is now coming to you after such a very long time with that offer, and this whole entire time, you know, before you were totally waiting for that offer, and now the time where you're just like you would laugh when this offer comes. This person is now finally coming around, like, oh hey, I'm here giving you what you've always wanted. No, go away. Like, I don't want you here anymore. That's crazy. Some of you, your life is about to be, you know, throughout November, life is going to be a little bit busy. There's going to be a lot more responsibilities that are going to be piling on your chest. You're going to be making a lot more money, which means you have to be responsible for taking care of that new money that you are going to be making. So for some of you, there's going to be a lot of changes, and I feel like you're going to adapt very well. Just try to take it day by day and don't, you know, push yourself to do a bunch of things at once. But yeah, that is what I have for you guys. So if you want a reading, the link will be in the description box below. 30% off all personal readings for the next couple days. And other than that, thank you guys so much for your likes, shares, subscribes. Thank you guys for taking the time to sit through this reading with me. I truly appreciate every single one of you, more than you guys ever will know. I love you so much. I will see you next week, and take care, my loves.